Good evening, North Carolina. I am Josh Stein. I am a husband, a father, a proud North Carolinian, your Attorney General, and now the Democratic nominee to be the next governor of the state of North Carolina. I want to thank our current governor, Roy Cooper, for his kind words, and more importantly, for what he has done for the people of North Carolina. Under Roy Cooper's leadership, we have so much to be proud of. Together, we expanded Medicaid. Hundreds of thousands of North Carolinians now have access to health care. Struggling rural hospitals will be strengthened. We're #1 for business, 2 years running, creating tens of thousands of jobs. We're expanding broadband to every corner of North Carolina and building a clean energy economy. Roy, for your leadership and all you have done for North Carolina, we thank you. And friends, we are just getting started. I also want to thank Justice Mike Morgan and the other candidates in this race for their service to the state and our people. I am grateful to all the elected officials, community leaders, and organizations that are already an integral part of our team. But most importantly, I want to thank you, all the North Carolinians who participated in today's election. Today, we took an important first step, but we must be clear-eyed about the stakes of this election. We're at a crossroads, and the choice before us, 2 competing visions for North Carolina. Mark Robinson's vision is bleak and divisive, consumed by spite and hate. He spends time pitting people against each other. Let me tell you a bit about Mark Robinson's disturbing agenda. Urging parents to abandon our public schools, vilifying all kinds of people, including public school teachers, women, LGBTQ North Carolinians, glorifying violence against political opponents, opposing health care coverage for working families, promoting conspiracy theories, and stripping women of their reproductive freedoms. Robinson wants a total ban on abortion with no exceptions. Not for rape, not for incest, not for the life or health of the mother. Robinson would insert himself into the doctor's office with women and dictate to them what they must do with their bodies. You better believe that Robinson's extreme views would scare away business and good-paying jobs. We've been down this road before here, HB 2, the bathroom bill, and it is a dead end. It cost us billions of dollars in economic activity. Instead of waging job-killing culture wars, let's grow the economy. My vision for North Carolina is forward-looking and inclusive. It would harness the talents of all of our people so that we can build a North Carolina that is safer and stronger, rooted in our shared values of freedom and opportunity for every person. I'm running for governor because I love North Carolina, and I believe in its promise that if you work hard, where you come from should never limit how far you can go. That our children and grandchildren should enjoy a better and brighter future than we've had. That every North Carolinian has a fair shot at prosperity, getting a good-paying job or starting a small business anywhere in this state, including small-town North Carolina. So we must build this economy from the bottom up and the middle out, not the top down. That is how we grow the middle class. The rising cost of housing, gas, groceries, medicine, and other basic needs is making life too expensive for too many families. As Attorney General, I have fought against price gougers and predatory corporations that exploit North Carolinians. And as your governor, I will keep working to lower costs, raise the minimum wage, and cut taxes for working families. Our top priority must be educating our kids. Yet year in and year out, the Republican General Assembly is failing them, dropping North Carolina to 49th in the country and what we invest in K-12 as a share of our state's economy. 46th in starting teacher pay, worse than every neighboring state. It is a disgrace. That's why, as your Attorney General, I have fought to fully fund our public schools and have a strong teacher in every classroom and a strong principal in every school. As your next governor, I will work to ensure that our schools are the best that they can be, to strengthen career and technical education and apprenticeship programs, because a person should not have to go to college in order to provide for his or her family. And to support our educators, because it is past time that they got a real raise. No one should have to worry about their children's safety when they're at school or online, or their loved ones when they're at work or at worship. As Attorney General, my office has prosecuted and convicted murderers, rapists, child sex abusers, and drug traffickers. I have worked across the aisle to keep you safe, partnering with Republicans and Democrats to fight the opioid epidemic, protect kids from child sex abuse, improve our criminal justice system, and eliminate the largest rape kit backlog in the entire nation. As governor, I will continue to tackle violent crime, confront the fentanyl crisis, and work to recruit and retain well-trained law enforcement officers. It is all about protecting you and your families. Every North Carolinian should be able to get good health care, no matter where they live or how much money they earn. That's why, as your Attorney General, I successfully defended the Affordable Care Act at the United States Supreme Court and championed Medicaid expansion here in North Carolina. And as governor, I will work to continue to expand access to quality, affordable health care. And let me be clear about reproductive health care, contraception, IVF, and abortion. As governor, I will veto any further restrictions on women's reproductive freedoms. I believe that those decisions are deeply personal and must be made by the woman with her doctor and her loved ones, not by a bunch of politicians like Mark Robinson. I've been called to public service by my faith and my family. My faith teaches me that we are each called to do our part and to make a difference. My parents raised my brother, my sister, and me to stand up for what's right, just like they did. And my folks, Jane and Adam, are here tonight. Thank you. Mom and Dad. And to my wife, Anna, who is also here tonight. I am deeply grateful for your steadfast support and your caring heart. I love you, sweetie. To our kids, Sam, Adam, and Leah, you are the reason that your mom and I do what we do. North Carolina is our home. And fighting for our future, it is personal. Anna and I pray that our children and grandchildren and your children and grandchildren also want to call North Carolina home. It is our deep love for this place that lights a fire in our bellies to fight for a better future for every North Carolinian. And when I travel across the state, I see that too, a love for North Carolina and an optimism for our future. I am energized by the North Carolinians I've met, the stories that they share with me, the priorities that they want us to achieve together. Folks like Brian, an Army veteran and a sandwich shop owner in Fayetteville, breathing life into Hay Street and bringing smiles to the community. Like Debbie in Cornelius, who tragically lost her son Hunter to a fentanyl overdose, but is turning her pain into purpose to help others who are struggling with addiction. Like Kelsey, a registered nurse working at Wake Med, who is studying at night to become a family nurse practitioner so that she can move back home and take care of folks in eastern North Carolina. They and so many others are the strength of our state. And this campaign is about fighting for them, fighting for their families, and fighting for each and every one of you. So we have to get to work. Please join us. Sign up at joshstein.org or text Josh to 40503. We need your help, and there is room for everybody, no matter what party or what part of this state you're in. If you believe in North Carolina's promise, there is a home for you in this campaign. So join us, knock on doors, talk to your friends and neighbors, chip in a few dollars if you're able, and vote. Together we will not only defend our governorship, we will break the supermajority, elect some judges, retain the White House, and build a North Carolina that is safer, stronger, and more prosperous for everybody. Thank you, and may God bless all of you.